What's up, guys? Kira Clark, Casey under construction. That's me. So, I just kind of really quickly wanted to go over my nutrition and what I'm doing right now as we're heading into the new year. And as I plan on competing in the 148 weight class, and I am not 148 or under at the moment. So if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, because I post a lot of awesome pictures, um, I have mentioned a few things. I spent probably 2 or 3 weeks not tracking at all, just kind of monitoring my weight. I've been dieting for a really long time, and so I just kind of wanted to test myself. It was a personal thing, test and see if I could monitor myself, if I could keep myself in range, just kind of intuitively eating. I actually got down to 153 at that point. Then I had a few days and my weight started creeping up, and so I was like, okay, so maybe I should start tracking again. So I started tracking again, and my weight's kind of stayed steady. It's interesting. I think I actually eat more when I'm tracking just because I'm like, oh, I got to get all my macros in. So that's something I've been kind of working on. I have a goal, a limit that I have put on myself, but I also try and keep in mind that if I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat. So that's one of the things I've been working on. Um, but for lifting days, basically my max on my lifting days is about 2,000 calories, 56 grams of fat, 150 grams of protein, and 225 grams of carbs. That's the highest I eat, unless something crazy happens, but that's the highest I eat. And then what I'm starting this next week is just if it's just a cardio day. So I lift 4 days. If it's just a cardio day, I drop it down to 200 grams of carbs or less. And then on days when I'm not doing cardio or anything else, it's 185 grams of carbs or less. So I'm going to try that and see how it works. I'm probably going to take a few days off for Christmas. You know, it's the holidays. It only happens once a year. I'm not that concerned about it. I'm going to eat some cookies. I bought some from Whole Foods. I'm really excited about it. Um, yeah, I plan on enjoying myself and through food, and that's okay. And then once day after Christmas, back on the grind. But I'm not gonna just throw my diet out the window until Christmas. I'm gonna start now and get in the groove of things. Still experimenting with macros, and that way I'm ready to go on 12/26. And then hopefully I will be able to cut and get into the 148 weight class. We will see. I'm gonna start adding more cardio in. Yeah, cardio. But it will hopefully help me cut. So that's my plan. On to deadlifting. Okay, so here's the deadlifts as I promised. I actually didn't even intend on deadlifting today. The only reason I did it is because my roommate bought donuts and I wanted donuts, so I decided I would deadlift today versus tomorrow. Today was just going to be cardio, tomorrow was going to be deadlifts, but I wanted a donut, and that's how it goes. So, on top of not expecting to deadlift today, I certainly did not expect to get up to 205. I had planned on doing like 140, and that was the highest, and then I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was at 205. The one you just saw was 165. This right here is 185. Did a lot of singles leading up to my 205 lift. I did this one, and then I didn't like how it looked, so I decided to do it again. This is why I record, so I can see what I'm doing. I don't want my backgrounding, so this one looks a lot better to me. So I felt really good, so I was like, let's throw some more tins on. So here's 205, and again with this one, I recorded it, saw some backgrounding, decided to do it one more time to make sure to fix that, and I was able to hit it. The last thing you'll see in the video is some Metcon training. It's just a bunch of power cleans with a bunch of front squats back to back. It's pretty exhausting and it's a great workout. If you're watching this video and you do any sort of powerlifting, I was just kind of researching for the meet I want to do in March and trying to find a singlet, a cheap singlet without any sort of advertising or anything on it. So if you know of a place to get a singlet, let me know down in the comments. Also, any advice or tips. Okay, Casey under construction, over and out.